I want to dance and thing, boy, but watching the video and I want to cry too.
I want to cry
because it's like we missing that. You know what I mean?
You see a lot of flashbacks there.
Yeah,
so,
boy.
You know,
from Aria as a flashback.
Right, Aria, right.
So people gathering as a flashback.
And having a good time in crowds.
That connection.
Yeah, boy.
Jeez.
It's rough.
But we are honored this morning to have this special guest in studio with us. Welcome to the Now Morning Show.
A pleasure.
Yes,
just
brother.
welcome to.
And also this morning we have on the line with us, straight out of Canada, Ms. Sharon Hines, the manager and reconciliation of quality assurance at Rogers Television out of Canada. Good morning, Sharon. Are you there with us?
Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Perfectly.
Yeah.
We're hearing you perfectly.
Awesome. I'm
Sharon.
excited.
Nice. So I'm sure let's start off with you. How things have been coping with COVID and
It's been difficult. I'm not gonna even pretend.
Yeah.
And seeing that made it worse. you miss, as we were talking before we came live. You miss the raw of the audience, that connection, and you stretch out and someone touches your hand and you say yes. You miss that, and of course the employment.
of course.
Without a doubt. But due to what is going on, we understand, and there's nothing we could do about that. We have to follow the guidelines and really work it out until we could get to a better spot that things could be open, the borders open, and what will be the new norm of how we perform, the restrictions, and
how the whole industry set up.
If we fit in with mask on,
Oh,
we
right.
just counted a mask song. Wear your mask, yeah!
We're ready.
Clearly showing us ready.
Something like that. But
So
coping with it.
you're speaking about having to transition into this new phase, right? Tell us about your partnership with Rogers Communication out there in Canada.
I am excited. I am pleased to see, first of all, to be working with a company like Rogers Communication and seeing the stance that they took. How you have your employees, and as we're talking about, it affects everyone.
Right.
And the company taking the stance to say, okay, there's no carnival. Sharon, correct me if I'm wrong. It's about for the first in 52 years of Caribana. Am I correct? 52?
That's correct.
Right.
That's correct.
In 52 years, there won't be a Caribana like you normally would have had it. And Rogers Communication comes on board and said, here what? I know my staff is working. I know there's so many things happening. This epidemic has cut off what we know as togetherness, knowing somebody, interacting with persons, feeling that closeness. It brings that division. Even worse, it's just spacing us out. And the company saying to their staff, we are going to do something, a virtual performance that have all my employees feel that connection that was lost. So without a doubt, I'm really excited to be a part of this exclusive experience.
Fantastic. Sharon, can you tell us a little bit about Rogers Communication for those of us who don't know?
So thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here this morning. Thank you guys for including me. And Sherwin, we are really and truly looking forward to your performance on Monday.
Thank you.
So really, within Rogers, we have our diversity and I&D committees. So Rogers Mosaic is part of our I&D strategy. We've got a few ERG groups that really and truly cater to all of our employees. So we've got our Rise for Women, we've got our Rogers Mosaic, we've got Rogers Women of Color, Rogers Women in Tech, Spectrum, which is caters to the LGBTQ plus community, Indigenous peoples, people with accessibilities. And part of the mission for Rogers Mosaic is to really and truly embrace the strength of our cultural diversity at Rogers so that we can create better opportunities and experiences for our employees and customers, to make more possible. The year of 2020 has been like no other. And unfortunately, many of our Toronto's beloved summer events have been canceled. So during these crazy times, it's still important that we feel that we connect our communities and we find ways to keep that connection for our employees as well. The Toronto Caribbean Carnival is still trying something new this year to keep the celebration alive. Carnival is going virtual. So at work, the Rogers Mosaic Committee, which I'm the national chair for, organize a virtual at-home carnival celebration, which will keep our employees engaged, which we have like 3 days of all kinds of fun with our kickoff going on Monday with a special performance by Sherwin. On Tuesday, we will have just employees posting pictures on our Yammer groups, celebrating their culture, celebrating their backgrounds. And then on Wednesday, we have a live demo with one of our top chefs in Toronto, where people will be cooking from their kitchens and following along how to cook a good curry and chicken. And I know Trinidad is known really for its chicken curry, or is it curry and
Curry
chicken?
chicken.
It's curry chicken, curry chicken. Guyana known for the chicken curry.
There you go.
All right, so I don't even know where to begin with this. So on Monday, can we all see this concert, or is this a private showing for Rogers Communication?
It's an exclusive, Sharon. It's an exclusive experience. Am I correct?
It's an exclusive experience for the employees, and we're just so happy that we're having Sean. I really want to say thank you to our really dynamic Mosaic team, and this all came together, with Sean Mohammed, who is very your own Trinidadian as well, who brought this to the table. And so we really appreciate it with Sean. And so we've got our Stephen Haynes, our exec sponsor. We've got our people behind the scenes, Penny Cromwell, Beth Wanlin, Renata George, Safia Bartholomew, and Ty Nugent. These folks really kept the engine going, making sure that our creative and our branding, it's going to be spectacular. And it's buzzing across the organization from all of our regions. So from Montreal, Vancouver, Ottawa, Toronto, Calgary, employees are buzzing and waiting for this event. We're so happy that our president and CEO, Joe Natali, will be live with us speaking throughout, and he's staying to see Sean's Sherwin's performance, which is amazing. And also our president of media, Jordan Vance. So it is fantastic. We're so happy.
Fantastic. Sharon, just quick question, right?
Yeah.
Can we look forward to Rogers Communication partnering with more soca artists as we go forward, more Trinidadian artists as we go forward?
Anything is possible as we move forward into Toronto, because you know what, Rogers, we've made this commitment to really work with our community partners. So as we move forward, you know what, we're looking forward to all these possibilities.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Sharon. Sherwin, life in COVID. This is a fantastic opportunity here, and I'm really happy that you're able to grab it and to be able to perform for this company and have this relationship and build hopefully on it to be able to do more. But what's next for Sherwin Winchester?
Well, I just want to absorb the Rogers Mosaic Carnival and the committee for what they're doing. I just want to absorb this experience because it has changed everything.
Of course.
The virtual performances will be a part of tomorrow. We don't know when the borders open, how it's going to be. We don't know what restrictions will happen concerning Carnival. We don't know, what time the vaccination will come and what would be the guidelines. I believe that virtual performances will be the next wave, and getting a company as Rogers Communication coming on board, and I must say as well, partnering with TTT to make this happen, because people right here, I'm going to be doing this performance.
Oh, nice.
Right in the home right here. And I want to say thanks again to Mr. Roberts as well for seeing the vision of what could come out of this with the partnership, and is to make things grow, open doors. 26,000 employees, all right? That's the staff, 26,000, and everyone on board waiting for this experience. You could never tell what will come out of this. Right. But beside that, Sherwin Winchester, songs, new genres I'm jumping into, because live performances now, so it's streaming.
Sherwin, tell me how your first virtual performance, how you felt doing the virtual performances.
When I spun my rag, and I twist, and I didn't hear anything, and my rag just came down by itself. I said, wow, you have to get accustomed to this. Yeah. And you miss that interaction, but then it takes more from you. I have to see that camera, which is my camera, guys.
Right now, this one.
My camera.
Yeah.
So I have to talk to my camera and make that an individual and say, no, girl, I believe in you. When you want it, I will too. Baby love. I have to make that.
Sorry.
Personalize it and give my all and let them feel that in TV land and get into their homes. And the advantage, I'm performing and I'm visualizing, that person is home. They could dress however they want.
Or not.
Exactly. They could jump up on their couch, turn up the stereo, link your phone, whatever to your stereo, turn up the volume, call in their friends, I understand through, of course, internet or whatever, pump up the volume, and I'm connecting with you on a personal experience like never before. So I'm taking the good and just enhance that. The disadvantages, I'm not even thinking about that. It just takes more from me as an entertainer and makes me become an even better act.
Yeah. So in a situation like what you're going into on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Where you're performing for 26,000 employees of Rogers Communications, and you don't know these people.
No.
You don't know them. As in they're an audience.
Correct.
But you don't know these people personally and individually and what will move them and stuff like. As a, to me, I'm not a you, right? I'm not a road march winner. I'm sure in Winchester. But I would imagine there'd be some challenges in preparing what you're going to present to these people.
Because of the extensive international shows that I've done, performing in Brazil, and there was a little language issue.
A little language issue.
in Germany, and the same thing. Performing in India, and one of the disadvantages was when I say wine, they couldn't connect, and I said, okay. And when I say flags in there and so on, I said, okay, Brian Lara. And I started tagging things with Lara, tagging things with Cricket, tagging things until they get it. And I said, you win. You are great. You understand? With the Rogers Communication, with this entire this field we're going to and the virtual performance, in getting to meet and interacting with the committee through the meetings that we've had, I feel a connection with them, and I'm bouncing off of that energy that I'm getting from the committee. And right now, it feels as though I am part of that team. So it's going to be a warm performance, friendly, exciting. I want them to watch me pass on the word and get ready, because from Trinidad and Tobago, our shores, I am going to give you my all, representing beautiful TNT, representing from that the nice waves of Tobago that I invited you guys. We're going to be heading to. I'm going to push that and tell you guys, you see, after this performance, remember, book your ticket. You're coming down to Trinidad and Tobago for the carnival, and after that, all coming to my home, Bago.
Sir,
Bago.
the borders are still closed.
We're telling them that we're thinking positive. I'm sending it out there.
Sharon, are you still with us on the line?
I am. Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Sharon, pack your bag. Pack your bag, Sharon.
Yes, I'm ready.
Sharon, can you tell us what the energy of the staff, the 26,000 people at Rogers Communications, how excited are they for Sherwin's performance on Monday?
Everybody's excited. Like, we've got people from all backgrounds, from all the Caribbean. I myself was born in Guyana. We've got people on the...
That's why you say chicken curry. All right, okay.
Oh my, exactly. But I'm telling you, everybody is excited. Everyone, inclusion and diversity is very important. And, we've got, diverse thinking really powers innovation. And so all of our employees, like Rogers really, really pushes that, especially during this time, especially through the pandemic, especially with the stuff that happened in the US. We've done a lot with our employees to have a voice, to speak up about anti-racism issues. So this is everybody is looking forward to this event to really and truly jump up and take their minds off the pandemic and take their mind off of everything that's going on in the world right now. So we're so grateful, and we can't thank Sherwin enough for this performance.
No problem.
All right. Well, Sharon, I want to thank you very much for joining us this morning. Sharon Hines, the manager, Reconciliation and Quality Assurance at Rogers Television out of Canada. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, and thank you for taking our music up to Canada and making sure that we have a place to be comfortable.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Thank you very much, Sharon.
Sherwin, before I wrap up with you, we've been dealing with very interesting times across the world. Besides the pandemic, the COVID-19 and stuff, we've been seeing all the protests and all that stuff, and we've also been seeing a rise in a particular genre of local music. Have you been paying attention to that, the Trinidad movement?
You can't be in entertainment and not see what's going on. And when we say about support local music, this is local, so we have to give it the support. the lyrical content, just as you would have from the Gaza and Gully, you have the different lyrical content right here in the Trini movement with the Zestin segment But I believe, it's an avenue for men to grow, it's an avenue for men to earn of their own, and I give them that support. I may not
You ain't getting into that.
Nah.
Yeah. And that's fair.
I may not support the lyrical content, but if a man living a particular life and know of a particular story, he would tell the story that he sees. So I can't judge him for that. I'll say on my side.
Right.
But knowing about the music, yes. Looking at the growth of the music, I salute them for that.
Yeah.
That is very encouraging.
Now you see, I purposely asked that question because I haven't seen many soca artists commenting on it at all. Commenting on whether good or bad. I'm not saying that they should be judging it or they should be praising it. But they haven't.
This year I came out on Nice Nation on the Zestin segment with one of the songs. You understand? So I understand it. When I heard the rhythm, you're an entertainer. As long as it have a chord or a rhythm, you're supposed to be able to get on it and ride the rhythm.
That is what we say. Sherwin, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on all your success and, continue keeping it up.